Let's talk about my hair. It's wild and unkempt right now. Look at it, and there's a definitive line of the...
video.
We're making a video here, kid. Beat it. So anyway, I'm just kidding, Samuel. Don't run away, buddy. Anyway, my buddy Steve asked that I review my cranberry bliss bars of a different nature. For Mother's Day, I made them a way that I would never usually make them. And I made them without Crisco. Crisco apparently is full of many hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated. And these oils give me the gurgly guts. And I made just regular table salt and regular butter in there, instead of the Crisco, which usually gives it a rich golden flavor and rich buttery flavor. Now it's just got regular butter in there. Secondly, for my mother-in-law, I wanted a surprise her for Mother's Day, and I used gluten-free rice flour instead of regular and rich bleached white flour. So it's a completely different taste experience than I am used to. We have yet to try it yet. We're going to pan around here. It still looks the same because it's got that cream cheese and powdered sugar and based frosting with the chips. I did not let it chill like I usually do, but I'm excited to try it for you guys on camera. So we're going to slice up a little square, give it the 1 to 5 rating. Again, folks, this is meant to be chilled for like a day in the refrigerator. But I could tell already just by cutting this little slice that because there's no Crisco in there and there's no regular flour, it is a very crumbly consistency. The Crisco acts like a thickening agent, and I know it's probably horrible for you, but all that vegetable oil kind of thickens it and gives it that consistency where it's not completely crumbling apart. Like when I was cutting this and scooping it, it literally just crumbled. I think part of that is the gluten-free rice flour as well, but we're gonna bite into it in just a second. In a world of bad videographers, I am the king and the queen. We're trying our tasty, well, we don't know if it's tasty yet, but we're trying our dessert, washing it down with a glass of ice cold milk in my Smoky Bear mug.
Can I see that blur?
Not yet. Dad's making a video. See that? The regular Bliss bar with Crisco and flour wouldn't crumble like that.
Where? I can't see. Is it in the fridge? Can I have some?
Not yet. It'll be ready tomorrow. This is not for kids yet. Wait.
Where did you dump out?
We're doing it live, folks.
Where did you dump out the stuff, Samuel? On the table. Is Murray still inside, Charlie? Mommy, where's Samuel's little booster? Oh, wow. Do you want that phone again? Yeah, I got it for
So the main flavor
again
comes from the orange zest in the frosting and the cream cheese. So the cranberry Bliss bar general flavor is still there because of the frosting. But when you get into the cake layer and you're tasting that beneath the frosting,
goes to where?
it's very crumbly. And it doesn't taste as rich. It's because of the other 2 ingredients, like I said. But it's not horrible. Normally on a Bliss bar the regular way, I would go 5 out of 5. It's one of my favorite desserts. But this, it's still good, but it's not great. I'm not going to go 2 out of 5. I'm going to go 3 out of 5. And I want my wife to taste it too. We'll get her opinion coming up next. Okay. Tell me if on the 1 to 5 scale with the gluten-free and the regular butter instead of Crisco. Come back into camera so we can see you.
It doesn't say it comes with a string on the bag. You know why?
Shush! We're doing it live!
Try it for a second.
Really? I gave it a 3 out of 5. Let's give it a little bit
At
more.
the end, there was a little crumbliness that was really,
Hang
really
on.
bad. I think once it sets up in the refrigerator, it'll make all the difference. Right now, it's a little bit. Oh yeah, no.
What are you giving it?
It needs to set up based on the
besi-
consistency that it is now. The frosting part on top is
That's
still
what
really
still
good.
tastes the same.
I'll
Because that's
still
not
give it
gluten-
I'll give it a 3 out of 5, I
Okay.
guess. So yeah, and once it sets up more, it might be a solid 4
The
out of
cake
5.
part, just the blondie part, just
Yeah.
has doesn't taste rich anymore.
It doesn't. It's not held up. It's all
very
crumbly.
flat flavored. The Crisco gave it a richness, and the enriched flour, which I know both of those things are horrible for you. Is it just that our brains are trained to like what's bad for you? I don't know, folks. We've given you our opinion. Have a great day. Until next time. See you then.